It's William with the Riverstone Live, and you know where I'm at? I'm at Johnson Auto Plaza in Brighton, Colorado. Yes, Brighton, Colorado. And you're asking, what are you doing there, William? Well, I needed to get that transmission service. You know about the truck, you know about all the problems, you know about the new transmission that I have in that thing. I've been trying to find somebody that can service that thing at a reasonable price, and this is about the first place that I've talked to that I felt confident about doing that transmission, okay? And also, they just worked on the truck. They did the whole emission problem, the plugged up filter, all that stuff that happened to me, and they got me in right away and they got it done, okay? And now they got it in to get this done. This is why I'm not on the road yet, why I'm not out working yet, is because I'm trying to get everything done on that truck so I can kick ass this year. They charge $675. I've been to dealers that charge $800. And the reason I went with the $675 and why I went with these guys is because when I first asked him, I'm like, what are you gonna do for me on that transmission? He said, first of all, we're gonna drop the pan, we're gonna change the filters. We're gonna drain all the fluid out, and then we're gonna flush the torque converter, and we're gonna clean that system out. So you will get all brand new fluid throughout that thing. And I thought, wow, that is the first guy that I've talked to out of talking to hundreds of these people and dealers. They either want to flush it, not change the filters, or they want to drain it and not flush it and put fresh new fluid back in with old fluid. And I'm thinking, this makes absolutely no sense to me. So as soon as they told me that, I'm like, this is where I'm going to get this thing done at. And they were able to get me in and get it done. Well, it's not done yet, but it will be. I'm just hanging out. Let's pray to God that it still drives down the road. Because anybody that knows me knows I've had that problem before. But I felt confident, and I wanted to talk about this place because this is where me and Robin bought the truck at, and this was one of those dealers back when every dealer out there was sticking it to everybody, where they were, charging you a lot more than they should have. This was the only dealer that was actually selling the stuff right at suggested retail, right from the manufacturer. And the reason they did that is because they did not want you to get, upside down in your vehicle, because they knew they wouldn't be able to trade you out or help you down the road. But now I'm looking at these new trucks. Here's a 2025 Sierra 2500 four-wheel drive crew cab Pro. This is a gas engine one, only $59,000. I'm sure it's because it's a gas engine one, right? Do they have any? Here's an Allison transmission, 6.6 liter V8. But I thought, what the heck, we might as well just walk around and look at the trucks. Another gas engine one, 57. You guys out there that want to know if you can do RV transport with a gas truck, here's the gas truck right here. I'm sure that'll leave some comments down there, because people ask that question all the time in RV transport. Can you use a gas engine? I'm sure you can, right? What do we got over here? Here's a Duramax. We got a Duramax here. There's a GMC Duramax. I was wondering if they had any dualies out here. A lot of them with no beds or nothing on them. Oh, this one doesn't even have the price on it yet. Is it even looks like a new truck. Looks like just a regular old new work truck. Yeah. But anyways, that's what we're doing. We're getting the truck work done here. We all worry about them transmission problems, but I like what they told me, and I like the way they're doing it. So, leave it down in the comments if you guys have had your transmission service and if they've handled it the same way this dealership's handling it. Oh, I like this truck, an AT4 HD Duramax 6. Oh, I like the color too. What does this one cost? What do we got here? $88,960. That's pretty high though. $88,000. I don't see any dualies though. Let's just walk around here. We got some time to kill, because they wanted me to drop the truck off and they'd call me when it was done. I'm like, you know what, I'm an hour and a half away from here. you know, kids are working and busy and trying to get a ride back. I'm like, I'll just hang out. I'll walk around, check the trucks out, watch some of the news, listen to all that shit. Just kind of hang out. But this is what we got. I'm not really seeing any dualies. But these guys are a GMC dealer, they're a Chevy dealer, they're a Dodge dealer. They have a huge place here. They have a big truck service center. I mean, that building right up there is the truck service center. It's on the back side of the lot. So if you come down here to check it out, drive past the main dealership and just keep coming down the road and you'll come to the truck service area. They've got a big service area. They've actually got this place set up really nice. A lot of stuff going on around here. I don't see any dualies though. When we got our dually here, it was the only one left. So I don't really see any. I like this AT4 though. This is a good looking truck. Don't you guys agree? I like the color too. Everybody asks all the time, do you need a dually to do what we're doing? No. Do I prefer a dually? Yes, I do. I think it handles better in the wind and the weather. I like it. And that's pretty much what I'm going to stick with as a dually. I'm not going to change anything. When it's time to replace ours, we'll replace it with another dually. Everybody's like, oh, it's too hard to park. No, it's not. Once you drive that thing every day or put like 175,000 miles on it like I have, you can park that in a little car spot, no problem. But here's one with just a cabin chassis. Got a lot of those around here. Wow, look at this big ass thing. Huh. Well, this is what we're doing today, so I figured I'd just do a short little video. Another thing we can get done. And in a few more days, I'll be back on the road kicking ass. So, and also anybody out there that has any questions about RV transport, the best thing to do is send me an email at theriverstonelife@gmail.com. Send me your phone number. I'll just call you. If you like what me and Robin are doing on the channel, subscribe to the channel. And you know how I end these videos. Always.